The time apart that London and I took was because she got to the point in our relating where she was very clear about what she needed and wanted from me if we were going to continue. Very clearly expressed her need that if we were going to continue, that she would need a stronger commitment from me. That the kind of dating on the side and just kind of not being serious about it just wasn't working for her anymore. And this might have been maybe 4, 5, 6 months into us knowing each other. And at that moment, I wasn't ready to commit to that. But she presented it not as an ultimatum, not resentful, not bitter. She just shared her truth and where she was at and what she needed. And it gave me the spaciousness to feel I'm not ready for that. It's not what I'm looking for right now. And then I stepped away from the relationship and I stepped away for a good 3 months or so for me to be on my own and continue exploring dating options and things like that. But it was the way that she voiced what she really wanted and needed, the way that I felt the freedom to leave without any kind of attack or resentment or bitterness, that the relationship I had with her, it was almost like there was a kind of freedom I was able to experience in my relating with London that I didn't experience with any other woman I was dating. There's always so many games and hooks, and like there was something in the way that London showed me her heart and spoke her truth without trying to manipulate me, where it felt like I had space to be who I really was. And when I made the decision to come back into the relationship and say, hey, I'm in, it really came from my truth. It wasn't because I was coerced or manipulated or swayed into the relationship. I came back because I got to feel how special the connection was. And I got to feel the truth of her heart. And I got to opt in for me that this is something that I wanted to do. So I just wanted to share that with you as part of the story that you brought up and what that looked like for us and how I felt hearing the way London showed up in that moment, because the way she showed up is she was prepared to lose everything. She was prepared to let it all go for the truth of her heart. And she was able to communicate in a way that was skillful. And that it didn't change me immediately, but I did come around. And that was where we started.